As a new student, you will come to find that you're required to write many research papers. As a student, I have had to write quite a few papers myself. If you are new to college, you might not be familiar with how to start this process. So tonight, I want to explain how to go about doing this. Research papers can be about anything from the Berlin Wall to yellow fever. Not only do you need to know how to write a research paper for English class, but you will need to know how to for many other classes. For example, in science, you may have to research the different steps to the scientific method. In a nursing class, you will have to write about whether or not vaccinations are good. To write a research paper, there are many steps you should follow. The first step is to choose your topic. You should choose something that you're interested in or something that you would like to know more about. Make sure to always give yourself extra time to think of it. Second is to research the topic you have chosen. It is an always good idea to use different forms of sources. You may find useful information in books, newspapers, internet, articles, and more. Because information does not need to be reviewed before going on the web, make sure that it is valid and truthful information. As you read your sources, you must also take notes. Be sure to keep a list of your sources to include a bibliography in your final draft. Next, you would organize your ideas and begin writing out your first draft. A good way to do this is to make it into an outline form. To outline, you would simply write down your main ideas and then include secondary ideas and examples underneath each main idea. Personally, what I do is create a thesis and then form a paper around each of the ideas for my outline. Each essay or paper should always have an introduction, body, and conclusion. The introduction should include your topic as well as your thesis. It should also catch the reader's attention, which would make them curious and continue reading. Next, you form the body. The body includes a number of paragraphs that go deeper into the information from your topic. In the body, you should provide evidence by using examples from your research. The conclusion is the last paragraph of your paper. It should restate your main topic, summarize your thesis, and if necessary, remember you must add footnotes or endnotes to credit your sources. If this is not done, you'd be plagiarizing other people's work. Most people are unfamiliar or unsure of how to document sources. There are two main ways sources can be cited. First, there are footnotes. Footnotes are added at the bottom of the page the sources are used in. Second is called an endnote. That is when you cite all your sources at the end of your paper. Once you're finished with your paper, you must write a bibliography. A bibliography is a list of all the sources you use to research and write your paper. Each citation should include name of the author, full title, place of publication, publisher, and date of publication. Depending on your source, you might want to add volume and page number. Next, you must revise your first draft. This could include developing your thesis, adding more examples, and rewording confusing sentences. Try to read your paper out loud. It can help rewriting strange or unclear sentences. It may also help to have someone else read your work and critique it for you. Many times I have asked my father, a recent college graduate, to correct and help me with ideas for my writing. Once you have finished all of these steps, you will have created a well-written paper. Just remember to choose an interesting topic, research your topic, organize your ideas, write a first draft, document your sources, and make any corrections to your first draft to construct a final draft.